This video is extremely important, so please listen up. Because if not enough people see this and it doesn't make enough of an impact, this could be the last video on my channel, and I'm not kidding when I say that. Now, I don't normally make videos like this on this channel, but this just has to be talked about. Now, I made a video on my second channel about 3 months ago talking about how Google literally locked me out of my main Glider Guy account for literally no reason at all. Now, that video still stands to this day and the issue has not been resolved. So in this video, I'll be covering all of the details, how it happened, why it happened, and what you guys can do, and especially big creators out there like Scarce, Keemstar, Moist Critical, and other people can do to help. Because this has been going on for way too long now, and I need to speak out about it. This all starts off about 4 months ago, or actually not 4 months ago, but September of 2020, when I first made my second channel, which is now known as Glider Guide 2. When I made this channel, I instantly went to my main channel settings and set up my second channel as a manager of this main channel, meaning that as long as I have access to my second channel, Glider Guide 2, I can post videos to this channel, and I can look at my analytics, I can reply to comments, and I can do everything like that. But that's about it. Now that I've explained all of that, let's fast forward to September 2021, 1 year later. I think it would have been about early September of 2021 when I looked at my main channel and I looked at my account security and I realized that, holy crap, my account security is absolutely trash. Like, it was terrible. Anyone with my password could get into my account. So what I did was wipe every single two-factor authentication, basically where you can get into my account, apart from the Google Authenticator app, which is run by Google, by the way. That is very important information. And when I set this up, I trusted, right, that Google would set this up and take care of my channel and make sure that nothing bad happens. I thought that a multi-billion-dollar company, okay, a multi-billion-dollar company would have been able to set up my account and not mess things up, right? Yeah, well, this is Google we're talking about. It was not that easy. When I tried to sign in after resetting my password on this account, because that's also another thing that I did, I reset my password. I've typed in my new password, right? And then it asked for my code that I would get from my Google Authenticator app, which was on my phone. So I went to my Google Authenticator app, I went to the app, right? And guess what I found on the app? Actually, you know what? You know what I should have found on the app? I should have found a code that literally had like a 6-digit code. I just type into Google, and then it lets me into my account, right? That code is supposed to be in the app. Guess what I found on the app? Literally nothing. The app was completely blank and I found nothing. I found no code for my account. So obviously, right, Google messed up, okay? They messed up when they were setting up my account for this app because I couldn't find the code on the app. So I kept refreshing, and nothing was showing up. But the problem is, right, I need this code to get into my account. And if I don't have the code, I can't get into my account. Meaning that I've got this channel that I've owned for 4 years sitting there and I can't log in because Google have messed up and not sent this code to the app. Even though I literally set up this code 1 minute prior and I set up all the steps that I needed, it should have shown up in the app, but it didn't show up. So Google literally messed up. They had a hiccup when setting up their account on their own app. So let's break down what we've got so far. I'm going to jump onto my computer and explain this to you. Okay, so let's say right here, right, this is Google. Okay, I should probably make the hardness higher. This right here is Google, all right? The big, massive Google. And this right here is my Google account, the thing that I'm trying to get into. I am here. This is my computer, and I'm trying to get my computer to sign into this account. But the problem is when I get to about here, right, there is a massive roadblock. This roadblock is the sign in page. Now to break through this barrier, I need Google to send me a code, okay? And when Google sends the code, that lets me get access through. But for some reason, right, so I'm just going to erase it. Okay, well that just doesn't work. When Google tries to send me this code, right, this code that comes to my account, it just gets lost somewhere along here and then just vanishes. It literally just doesn't go here. And whenever I do this, it's the same process. So I come up here, I come up to this page, Google's like, okay, we need to send you a code. Oh, it's gone. I don't know if that made any sense, but that's the analogy I'm trying to get at here. Okay, so let me get this straight. This multi-billion-dollar company with thousands, hundreds of thousands of employees probably at this point, can't get one person to take 5 minutes out of their day to help me recover my 6-year-old account where I've been posting videos for 4 years. There are 400 videos on this account. and they can't help me. My account has 300,000 subscribers, and I can't get one person to help me. Now listen, right, I know a lot of you are gonna think that I'm some inflated YouTube with a massive ego, thinking I should get help from YouTube just because I have a big channel. But seriously, right, if you think about it, 6 years worth of work. Like, this is hard, dedicated work that I've put into my channel, and Google have done nothing about it. Literally, Google support does not even exist. Like, like, YouTube support kind of exists, but Google support is not a thing. Like, you search it up on Google, and you just go to Google, like, help support forums, which is like some automated response from some robot that doesn't help you. Now listen, right, normally if something bad would happen to an account, like if it was Twitter or Instagram or something, I'd be like, oh, you know what, I'll make a new account, whatever. But bro, I cannot just let this one slide as Google are too busy for me and they can't help me. No. This account has my entire livelihood on it. It has my career on it. I can't let this slide. I need this account back. This account has crucial information for me. I have credit cards. I have tax information. I have things that I need. I have employee information. I have things for my editors that I need on there. I cannot just let this slide, Google. Google are literally treating me like some 9-year-old who just forgot my password. No. This is not just some random crap. This is an account that I've been using for 4 years and I need it. It's absolutely ridiculous. I can't be bothered with the stupidity of this company. Like, can you get one person to help me? One person. So this right here, right? This is my one attempt, okay? This is my one attempt at causing enough just impact with this video, so someone can actually help me with this, because this is ridiculous. Because I've been sat here with no help for way too long, and I'm not just gonna let this slide. I need someone who can help me out with this. I've tried going into Google forums, I've tried going into Reddit sites and everything like that, and nothing has helped me out. So all I ask is that any Google employees, or just anyone who's watching this video that knows of a Google employee, please, can you just help me? Just for 5 minutes, take 5 minutes out of your day to just let me prove that I'm the real Glider Guy. Because that's the problem, right? They can't prove that I'm the actual owner of this account, but I have continued to upload videos to this account. It shouldn't be that hard for me to prove that I'm Glider Guy. This account literally has my entire career on it, and I can't stress this enough, how important this account is to me. Now this is where you guys step in, right? The viewers watching this video. The Glider Guy gang. I've never named you guys before, alright? I've never had a name for you all, but I believe that with the strength of this army, right? Or this gang, right? I believe you guys can do anything. For your first task as the Glider Guy gang, right? I don't need you to do a lot. All I need you to do is click the link in the description right now. It's a Twitter link, right? I made a tweet, right, and you can click on it right now, that explains the whole thing and adds a bunch of popular YouTubers, as well as Google and YouTube, to try get this out to as many people as possible. If enough of you engage with that tweet and just retweet it or like it and do whatever you need to do, I feel like we might be able to make this work. I feel like we have a chance. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make videos on this channel any longer. Because with people constantly getting hacked, YouTube are eventually going to change the rules where people who have a manager on a channel, which is me right now, aren't going to be able to upload videos to a channel, which means that I don't have primary access to this account anymore. So please, go out there, retweet that tweet out at Google and YouTube, please, and also please do it civilly. Don't go out there harassing anyone, please. But I feel like if we can get this out to Scarce or Keemstar or something like that, we might actually be able to get something done about this, because this has gone on for way too long, and I need to speak up about this. Alright, thank you everyone. Click the link in the description, please. I love you all. Let's hope this gets solved.